Alright, it's league time, everybody. In we go. The roles, actually, the lobbies are not randomized. The order here is not randomized. It was supposed to be the last match and last patch, but actually ended up bugging out. There was some kind of implementation error with it, and so just not going to work out. So these are actually legitimate based on rating. We'll see how that works out. Humbot's banned. Nothing too surprising. How come your forehead isn't a god? Well, it just wouldn't be fair to have him. Wouldn't be fair to have it. So it looks like you're playing Hunter. Apologies again. This guy wants to swap it around. That's fine. We'll see how things work as it progresses forward. Still a ban, huh? I would ban Kumba. I don't like Kumba. I'm okay with Hercules. I'm okay with Poseidon. Don't think they're really that great. Well, they are great. They're very good, but I don't really like dealing with Kumakarna. He's just too good. Hercules first. Any tips for playing Herc? I only just locked him a couple days ago. I go very well, but never really get many kills. Normally go 2K. Just trying to zone people out, because people will spend a lot of effort trying to avoid your 2 and your 1. And so they'll run in circles, wait for your time, and then strike. Definitely make sure that you hit the 2 and bring them closer, then turn and driving them into a wall, and then immediately ult, and the ult will bounce off the wall and do 2 hits. That's the best thing you can do. Playing mid. I guess is he picking Paula for me? Paula for me? I don't know, but just being snagged. I hope it's for me. I mean, I don't know. The depth charts for hunters is so deep. I feel like you can play almost any hunter in the game. Here, jungler would be a great choice. Pick jungle. They've already got their solo. Geb. Geb would be a great choice as well. Geb. Oh boy. Just grab a Thor, man. Grab Thor. Thor? Mercury? Geb? Geb's a great choice. Nice call. So as it progresses forwards, we have support, we have mid, we have our hunter. They have their hunter, they have their support slash jungle slash solo, and they have their mid slash solo. So these 2 picks are very ambiguous. You can do a lot with these 2 characters, and so that's what's so great about these kind of ambiguous. None of these characters are ambiguous. None of these characters can do more. Now, you can Apollo solo, you can Poseidon jungle, but it's not usually the case and is a little bit more challenging to implement. And so these are pretty set in stone. We haven't picked anything ambiguous. And so now we don't know to ban solo, we don't know to ban support, we don't know what's going on because they can do a lot of things. See what they ban out. We banned Bacchus. If Hercules is support, it turns out to be a bad ban. Chang'e, it tells me that they're pretty raw in the solo lane. Yeah, so that's the biggest thing there. Healers have a lot of trouble. Give me Naja.
Naja?
You want Naja? Yeah? Yeah? Nah? What do you want? Like, need to speak up. Not sure who I'm picking for. Like, speak up, man. Like, people are just like can't just throw out a list of god names into the wind. So Naja for support. No, we have Geb. Okay, good. So actually, this isn't too bad. We have a pretty stable lineup here. A lot of bursts from Poseidon. We have a lot of... Ooh. Naja. Okay, so we're going to have Naja in the jungle up against a Nemesis. It's going to be a support Hercules. No, sorry, it's going to be solo Hercules. Sobek support. So Sobek Ull versus Apollo Geb. I would give that to Apollo Geb, actually. Unless Sobek gets some really good hooks off, it's not going to happen. Driver, do you feel Osiris functions more as an assassin or a true warrior, as his label says? He is just a kill everybody early game and then let them deal with it later. He's very strong early on, and his control is incredible. And I think he functions better as an assassin early and then a warrior late, much like Fenrir does. Works really well. Poke my head in if you need. Just call me. Okay. This game, we have a pretty decent lineup. The thing is we're going to have to rely heavily on Naja for ganks here because they have a pretty stable lineup as well. Hercules is going to be tough to kill in the solo lane. Ra's going to be tough to kill in the mid lane. Ull might be tough to kill. Nemesis might be somewhat tough to kill. Double Dash is pretty insane. But I think this is a pretty even lineup between the two. I'm not really too worried about this. Plus, Sobek's got a tier monster eye, so kudos to him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Driver, how do you feel about Giannis after the patch? Giannis is quite good. I don't really have any issues with him. I think he's in a good spot now. It's going to take a little more time for people to figure out exactly how to use him properly. But I think that time is coming. Good ping, too.
No! Curses!
The skipping is real. Yep, there it is. Skippity skip, 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 skip. It's coming out live.
Good luck. Have fun.
Have fun. Wee! Freaking love that Geb skin. Who's my closest to legendary? I believe it's Ao Guang and Artemis on her. Played a lot of Ao Guang in the beginning. What is he doing, dude? What is my game doing?
Okay.
Be careful. Yeah!
Okay.
Whew!
Okay. Sorry. I'm building stacks. Okay. On my way.
Alright, we're going to have to dash forward here so I don't miss anything. Movement speed should be helpful. Got about 10 seconds to get there. I should be showing up as Poseidon gets about half HP. Jabber, I like your face shirt. Well, thank you, sir. Thank you. Appreciate that. I do. Oh, thanks, Macy. Why Devourer's Gloves first? Because it is safe, it is economical, it's cheap, and it also gives you their lifesteal and damage in one item. A Heartseeker is something that can fall off late game and be a bit of a liability, while also being something that only provides damage, whereas Devourer's Gauntlets will do both. Damage and lifesteal, so it's a good item to have.
I will remember this fight.
Thanks.
Always. Memory.
Alright, let's see if we can't get this out.
You're welcome.
Get some damage there. And I'll do it. So Geb taking some hits here. Sebek looking for that hook, but should be able to clear this out pretty quickly.
I will remember this
All right,
fight.
game.
Always. Memory. Deleted.
Yeah. Okay, so this is very delicate. You see I'm kind of focusing up here. You don't want to lose anything early. Plus, the second that Geb gets out of position, it's going to be really rough. Should be enough to save him. That Serenade should have been enough to save him. Sobek got pretty low there, but he did not want to risk getting killed off. Devil Gloves is pretty close to being done. In fact, it is done now. But I have to go back and get it.
Okay.
My arrow will find you. Yeah! Falling back.
Yeah, nothing to follow up here. And so the farm is actually pretty well split here. I'm going to go ahead and pick up one of those, and we'll go on back. With Dora's Gloves, I'll be able to keep my HP up, and then the mana, of course, will be after the blue buff falls off. I get one one ward because we don't really have any on the right side, and Geb is feeling the heat here as far as the gold gain and then experience gain, so I don't want to make sure he doesn't lose anything. First and second blood will go to the enemy team here. Looks like Hercules got both, so there's that.
Be careful left.
Smithy's hammer against Hercules, it's interesting. I'll clear that out. Does he have wards? He does not. Okay.
Keep an eye out, eh?
Right.
An ally
Where's that
has
shockwave
been
at?
slain.
My game is just clipping like crazy. Like crazy, it's clipping.
Help! Help! Cancel that.
Whew. How do you and the rest of the Smite streamers have the add-ons? What add-ons are you talking about? Anything you see on the screen that covers like UI elements or something like that, that's an overlay. It's not an add-on. It's just part of the streaming platform. I just took damage from nothing. Great job, client. Great job.
On my way. I'll get right lane. Retreat middle lane.
Interesting, using that just to hit it for me.
That's too bad.
An ally has been slain.
I'll do it. I know Sobek is over there, and Nemesis is on the way over. I can ult if I need to, but I shouldn't need to here. Jesseland's still sticking around. I don't know why, but...
Defend. Retreat right lane. Save yourself.
I'll do it!
Pass.
He was trying to bait me out there. I knew he was going to do it, but I still had the Serenade and all kinds of things in my kit. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is pick up... oh, I had just enough to finish off Boots 2. I'll take it. I'll take it. I was going to get Boots 1 and a little bit of spice with the purification beads, but ended up getting tier 2 right at that moment. How much bear would Dry Bear dry if Dry Bear could dry bears? I can dry bears, and a lot.
Be careful.
That's helpful.
Has been slain.
I was trying to do something, but my game was like clipping like crazy, so it's always fun.
You don't.
Down the left tower is under attack.
Wow.
Enemy ultimate down. Be right back.
Enemy missing left. Defend right lane. Yes. On my way.
That clip though. Woo! This tower's gonna take some damage.
Your right tower
okay, though.
is under attack.
I'm gonna ignore him and just go for the minions here. Too easy. Let's get that blue buff, which kind of sucks. It's looking for that volley on me, most likely. There it is. Very predictable, which I'm happy about. I like predictable players. They're my bread and butter, man. They make life easy. So I'm at 37, Ul's at 37. So at least I'm tying Ul while also trying to rotate, which makes a big difference. What was that intern that got to meet you the other day? Awesome, man. Good to see you, Ken Bear. Good to have you at the office as well.
Okay. Retreat. Bye.
What's that Ul clear?
Okay.
That'll do it. Any tips on getting better in SMITE level 30 and can't seem to land hit very well as my rotation is also really bad? One thing at a time, man. You just got to dedicate entire games to certain effects. So you say, hey, my auto attacks are bad. Focus on an entire game on hitting auto attacks. I am hitting auto attacks while I'm lagging like crazy.
Your left tower is under attack.
I came to bury blades to find you. Enemies incoming middle.
Da la 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 la. Is he getting frustrated, or what is this taunt? I don't know what this taunt is.
Bang. It's a trap.
I'm off.
Not just here.
Down. Splendid.
So besides way over, it looks like we're doing okay.
Enemy
That'll
missing
do it.
middle.
Whoa, Gab!
Ally has been
Gab, you
slain.
crazy! Got them axes though. Nope, they're back mid. That's fine. Subbuck's getting frisky. Subbuck's over there. We should clear this wave out pretty quickly here.
Enemy missing middle.
She might be able to steal a movement speed buff here. If this is still standing. I doubt it is, but it's an opportunity.
Your left tower is under attack.
Got nothing. Oh, there it is. Nemesis is left, so this is free.
Curses.
That wave's been cleared out.
Be careful.
Who? Is this me? Did I ever look like a G.I. Joe character? I am a G.I. Joe character. Don't you know?
An enemy has been slain.
Let it hit the tower first so you don't pull the minions away.
Your right tower is
We
under
can clear this pretty
attack.
quickly, actually.
Your left tower is under
There it
attack.
is.
Enemy missing right.
Middle lane. Middle lane.
Don't know if I have enough mana to get over there in time.
Returning to base. Retreat middle lane.
The buff's coming back shortly. Nemesis gets away. So as far as the gold goes, we're 24-5 to 26-5. So pretty far split away. Nemesis and Hercules are doing incredibly well, but we should be able to come back from this. Oh, what are they doing? They're making life harder, is what they're doing.
Careful.
Enemy missing left.
Making life harder. Oh, the list of people I look like grows again.
Enemy missing right. Enemy missing right. Be careful.
Is this flashing yet? Should be very shortly. There it is. It's flashing, it's about to respawn.
Take left lane.
Not gonna look for this. I need to get over here. He's got his blue buff and I don't. It's the problem. Like his team's winning and so he has map control.
Enemy missing right.
Enemy ultimate incoming.
Retreat. Right. Enemies incoming. Retreat middle lane.
Let's go for this.
Okay.
Retreat. Out of mana.
I got nothing to contribute. Subbuck down though.
You rock. Nice job. You rock. Thanks.
They're holding it, which is great. Chalk's on his way back over to solo.
Is under attack.
Ol's missing farm, which is even better.
Is under attack.
Damage buff is almost back up. I want to help with this.
Yes. On my way.
Ultimate is ready.
Okay.
That'll clear it. Now I'm going to go defend this right tower.
Your right tower is under attack.
I'm just looking for as much farm as I can get. Going very, very thin, kind of ignoring everything. Full on farm, farm, farm. If I can keep up and get ahead, that'd be great.
Be careful left. Ultimate is ready.
I got a lot of money, so I'm going to go home. A lot of money, man. Just awesome.
That'll up this performance.
I should have picked that up, and we'll get a ward.
Enemy
stuff.
missing middle.
Do you feel there's any god in the game right now that is too strong and needs a nerf? Probably Scylla. And not a very big one. I think she just has too much of a safe combo.
Retreat.
Retreat left lane.
Enemy missing right. Be careful.
I think I can box this guy
An
pretty
enemy
hard.
has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Performance approved.
Retreat. Fly swifter. An ally.
He's gonna push
has
the
been
tower,
slain.
which I'm okay with.
Retreat right lane. It's a trap.
No nemesis,
Eye out, eh?
no rotation, no nothing.
Your left tower is under attack.
Retreat right lane.
Just for that. Enemy missing left.
Nemesis could be get over
Middle
pretty
tower
shortly,
is
so I'm
under attack.
worried about that happening. Don't really know where Nemesis is. If she comes, she'd have to come from below because we have really good ward coverage right here. There's Ra.
I will remember this fight always. Memory deleted. Enemies incoming right.
Yes. Retreat.
So Nemesis here. Apologies, guys. I'm focusing really hard right now because this could end very, very
Your
quickly.
left tower is under attack.
There's now 3 on the right.
Retreat right lane.
Attack. Your left tower has been destroyed.
That'll do it.
Retreat.
An enemy. Steam like ice. Killing spree.
Performance.
That's about it.
Attack the Gold Fury.
Be careful. Retreat.
I think they're coming, but I don't think they're going to do anything. Save my mana to clear it.
Building stacks. Sorry.
There we go. Hello, everybody.
Killing spree.
That's too bad.
Your team
Yeah, they're just doing
destroyed
so
a
poorly
middle
over there, but we're
enemy
still keeping up
tower.
in gold, which is great.
Retreat. Retreat.
The fact they're able to keep on gold is amazing. We got no ult here. The fact they're committing like that is great. Means I can try to push this tower. Seem to be out farming Ull. I'm at 82. Ull is at 78, so 400 gold ahead.
Retreat. An ally has been slain. My arrow will find you.
Middle lane.
She might be able to stay and clear this wave.
An ally has been slain.
Enemy missing right. Enemies incoming.
Alright.
Be careful. Enemy missing
Your
right.
right tower is under attack.
That should clear out on its own. Alright, so we have...
On my way.
Chin's done.
Performance.
Sprint done. Ward picked up. Let's do it. I personally prefer depth gloves, but I see people go for Heartseeker much more. Not anymore, no. Heartseeker's not the common one anymore. Looks like they got Gold Fury. Doesn't that suck?
Yes.
Yeah, Nemesis is doing really well. I need to start getting some towers down, but Ull is just sticking to this lane.
My arrow will find you.
If I can kill him, I can get something done, but I just can't do it.
This seems a bit menial.
Retreat, right lane, right lane.
Taste my blade!
The knock up there.
Yes.
Whew!
Your pride will not go unpunished. I have waited.
You have the
The taunt.
audacity to
Frickin'
compare
taunt, man.
yourself to me? Enemy missing.
So we lost Gold Fury. We're losing early game pretty hard, about 3,000 gold ahead. We were tied, but ain't keeping up.
Enemies.
Problem is, Chalk's just not doing very well.
Cancel that.
Neither is Poseidon. They're both losing pretty hard. And Ull is just never leaving. Neither does Nemesis. They just want my butt. Never really get a chance to split push anything.
Slain an enemy.
Justice!
Performance approved.
I don't know what she was doing, but
Ready.
An
Enemies
enemy has
incoming.
been slain.
Okay.
I just ordered for nothing.
Thanks.
Ultimate is ready.
Okay. Be careful. Enemy missing.
Be careful. Let's end this.
Attack.
I'm off.
Attack.
Right. On my way. Slain an enemy. An ally has been slain. Killing spree. I shall return again.
Ah, the man is unreal. I'm not really worried about Nemesis. I can shred her pretty hard.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
God, they're defending this so hard. This is just the tower they want to keep, man. This is the one. This is their best friend. Like they reincarnated a friend of theirs inside the tower.
Attack!
Hellbend. There's a Kraken and a Sash. We want the tower, but we don't want it that bad. Whew.
On my way.
Retreat!
Retreat!
Destroyed a right enemy tower.
Ultimate is ready.
Enemy missing left. Turning to me. Be careful. Enemy
Deflected
missing
on.
left. Enemy missing left. Out of my way. Retreat! I can chill it with
Falling back. Save yourself.
Retreat! An ally has been slain. An enemy
Retreat!
Slain.
Taste my blade!
An ally has been slain.
Attack.
Well, there's that.
Your right tower is under attack.
There's that. That's a dead tower. If I ever did see one. Actually,
That'll up this performance.
pretty close to finishing that off, but I think I'd
Your
rather
right
just get a
tower
little bit of
has been
slow
destroyed.
and then some of that. Oh, things are getting rough, guys. Things are getting rough, and we're
Retreat
slowly
left
keeping
lane.
up. We're actually almost tied again. About 500 gold apart. Not bad.
Your team has destroyed the left enemy tower.
So we're up in towers now, too. Split push is real. I'd be split pushing like a monster right now if they weren't always in my lane.
Defend the Gold Fury.
Be careful. Be careful.
On guard.
An enemy has
Enemies
been
behind
slain.
us. Right. Deflected arm initiated.
I'll attack
Attack. Attack.
you have slain an enemy. Nice job.
Getting that farm up.
Attack middle lane.
Keep an eye out, eh?
Attack middle tower.
Tower's gonna go down.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy.
Farm is real.
Retreat.
Retreat middle lane.
Yes.
Whew.
Attack right lane.
No. No.
I can brawl Nemesis pretty hard. I'm just taking their jungle buffs. I want all their money.
Be careful.
Completed.
Whew.
Retreat. Retreat.
Defend left lane.
Cancel that.
Retreat.
Defend left lane.
Yes.
Your left
I'll
tower
defend
is
left
under
lane.
attack.
And boing! That money is just real.
Slain.
Here I come. Here I come. Here we go. This is a so back for me.
Rampage. Attack fire giant.
Attack fire
Attack
giant.
fire giant.
That'll do it. All right. Coming back into the game. We're gonna fire jet buff here. I mean, with all across the map, there's not much they can do. Once we secure this, I'm gonna head back and defend right.
I'll defend right lane.
Retreat.
Attack.
Yeah, I like
Cancel
that.
that.
Retreat. Your right tower is under attack.
I don't know if I can get there in time. Looks like I'm not gonna be able to.
On my way.
Be right back.
No, it's gone.
Right tower has been destroyed.
It's unfortunate, but it's okay. We got fire giant. It was worth. It was worth.
Attack right lane. Group up.
So blue buff is not what I want anymore. A movement speed buff would be awesome. Damage buff would be awesome.
Attack middle lane.
Really anything but. Anything that amplifies my damage. Blue buff wouldn't be too bad. Obviously gives me CDR
Middle Phoenix. Please.
and some mana regen. Never want to turn down mana regen.
No. Help middle lane. Help middle lane.
Okay.
Ultimate is ready.
Okay.
What are we missing? We're missing Nemesis.
Ultimate is ready.
I will remember this fight.
Be careful. Attack right lane.
Attack right lane.
So I want this buff actually if it's up. Which it isn't, of course.
Be careful, middle.
It's down. Any tips on maximizing jungle rat efficiency? It's all about managing your time so you end up where you're supposed to be when they respawn.
For falling back.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain. Coming through. An ally has been slain. Unstoppable. With double kill.
Oh god, the crits, man. Poseidon did not want any part of that.
Yourself.
Wow. Basic attacks. What does he have? Warrior Tabi, their shield, Witch Blade, Runeforged Hammer.
Yeah.
Insane, man. That was kind of my fault. I wasn't really with the team, but I didn't think they'd initiate. They're like very, very greedy. Ugh.
Rolling waves. Go forth.
It's not a big deal. Like, this is not a result of Herc not being banned out. Like, we have not Jacques. I mean, come on. Chalk is 1-4. Geb is 1-5. Poseidon's 3-5. Like, we can't just say, oh, Herc is the reason we're losing right now. Who do you feel is the best or highest tier jungler right now? I'd like Thor. I think he's going to survive the laning phase, or the banning phase a little bit more. You know, Hoombots is also very powerful. This is great. Really good kills.
Splendid. Chase the enemy.
Killing spree.
Splendid.
I thought.
Not so fast. Come back.
Chase the enemy. Attack the middle phoenix. Attack the middle phoenix. Attack the middle phoenix.
I'll do it. Phoenix it is. Whew. Not much they can do about this.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy phoenix.
Something I'd like to do all the time is that if we're going to push really quickly, I just tank it for a little bit, back off, and someone else tank it. Usually if someone starts it, everyone else will commit.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy phoenix.
Easy mode, man. Scratch my butt. Scratch my butt while I kill a Phoenix. This is a butt killing Phoenix. A butt scratching Phoenix kill. Get out of the way, minion.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Save yourself.
Oh my god!
You have just sent
Curses.
We didn't get the Phoenix either. I honestly probably could have just gone for the Phoenix and pushed it in, but... It's Nemesis. I should have just ulted right away. That was too greedy of me.
cancel that.
Titan's making it to make a big difference here. Herc's got so much defense. Runeforge plus Shelter Shield plus his passive gain from levels is a lot. Alright, so we're hold on. Given the fact that Nemesis is there, I hope they didn't do Fire Giant, although I imagine they would have. With no one on the board, I don't think they needed anyone. They don't really need Nemesis to do the Fire Giant, but we do have 2 lanes down, almost 3. If they get greedy, I can just go to the back line and just clear the Titan. Paul's very good at that. The new Herc doesn't have a small head, he just has big muscles. That's it.
Be careful.
What about Jungle Hell? There's no such thing as Jungle Hell. No such thing.
Yes.
I imagine it's completed.
Or the gold field here.
Keep an eye out, eh?
Pretty gold. We didn't really need to hog that. But there's nothing else to hog, so that's fine.
Be careful.
Be careful!
Group up.
Retreat! Wait! Retreat!
Retreat.
I want to get this damage buff. I really do. If I can, it'll be huge.
Attack left lane.
Yes!
Group up.
Yes.
There it goes. Getting close to finish this hammer. If once I get the Titan's bait, it's going to be huge. How OP is Rama going to be? It's Ram. Who knows? Who knows?
Attack the left Phoenix.
Group up! Completed!
Gotta be careful here.
Enemy missing middle.
Help left lane.
Be careful! Group up!
It's a trap.
Be careful! Retreat!
Attack right lane.
Attack middle.
Attack middle
Attack
lane.
middle lane.
I'll use your power against
Your team has destroyed a middle. An ally has been slain.
Retreat!
Yourself.
An ally
That was a good
has
fight,
been
man.
slain. My arrow will find you.
Save yourself.
Retreat!
Fight with honor.
There's nothing really they can gain here. Oh, he's looking for a rock or something. Hercules!
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I like that.
Alright, there's that. That's it. That's what we got.
Your middle
Oh.
tower has been destroyed.
Draper, do you date High-Res Kelly? No, I don't.
Your middle
Thank you very
tower
much.
is under attack.
Retreat.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I just need someone to like secure the hit. Someone needs to stand in front of me, man.
Attack left lane.
Keep an eye out, eh?
I'll attack right lane.
We'll just went home. You guys, Titan's Bait now, which means Phoenix are going to be easier to kill.
Be careful.
Group up! Retreat left lane!
Okay.
It's cute.
Defend the fire giant.
Yes!
F, she's got to go.
Be right
F, she's
back.
got to go.
Be careful, right?
Alright, let's go home. Let's get one of these.
I'll take one of those.
Movement speed buff would be huge, actually. How am I to attack speed cap? Nah, I'm close. It's arguable. I think damage buff would be better for me. Movement speed would be huge, but
Defend the fire giant!
Okay.
Go forward.
okay. Well, it's something. Not gonna have damage buff anytime soon, so.
Enemies.
Be careful.
Incoming.
Group up!
I want to try to find one of the squishies from behind.
Group up! Help!
Help.
Shock is in deep, dude.
An ally has been slain.
Oh, Naja. Oh my god, dude!
An enemy has been slain.
Ooh, close. Retreat!
Killing spree.
Curses.
I got nothing, dude. I feel like we have to fight this here.
Save yourself. Okay.
If I rush home and come back, I might be able to defend the gold or the fire giant here. Team is just like Naja just keeps going in and dying every single freaking time.
On my way. On my way.
Like Naja starts that every single fight. Oh, nice try.
Curses.
God dang it, Nemesis!
Enemies try a different double kill.
Don't chase kills, man, especially as support. Chasing kills as support is like the worst possible thing you could do. You are screwing your team over royally if you chase kills as a support. Like, this Naja just keeps going in and dying every single time we start a team fight. Like, I don't know what to do, man. I really don't know what to do. This is not going to be a kill, and he's going to die when he lands.
Killing spree.
Not up for 30 seconds. Poseidon, just live. 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 Just live. Don't just live. Dude, you're killing a support. Just live. Live to defend. Stop running out.
Is under attack. Your left
Nice throw.
Phoenix has been destroyed.
Just live, dude.
Titan is under attack.
Like, we just threw the game by doing that. I don't understand.
Shut down. Double kill.
I don't understand, dude. Seriously, just... Ah, God. I don't know how I'm supposed to win these games, man. I don't know how I'm supposed to win these games. I don't see how these are balanced. Like, this is not a balanced match. Like, all they had to do there was live. Just live a life of wonder. Oh my God, dude. I don't know what to do with that. I don't. I really don't know what to do with that. Top damage. Most damage taken. I almost beat our support in damage taken. Which means I was in that fight. Chalk took a lot as well. Like, most farm in the game, minus Herc. I don't know what to do, man. Like, Naja just goes in and dies every time we fight. Chalk and Poseidon are off to the side. Like, it's hard. Yeah. Well, I mean, Nemesis did really well. Herc got super fed. Like, Herc and Nemesis got super fed in the beginning. Poseidon ended up going for a Witchblade. Oh, he went for the... Don't go for basic attack build, Poseidon, guys. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. I know it looks like it does a lot of damage, but the problem is that you are not a character that's built to be close to people, and so when you're going basic attack Poseidon build, people are just going to kill you and 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 kill you. Because you don't have the burst potential, you're the steady DPS potential, because you're basic attacking, all of a sudden people just get close to you, they sit on you, they kill you every single time. Let's look at the damage numbers. I mean, he did decent, but he did the same amount of damage as Naja. Naja was 7 and 10, so... Like, basic attack Poseidon build does not work. Don't do it. Do not do it. It's not a build that works. And you're going to leave your team wide open. Naja had the Deathbringer, which is great. Malice is decent. Gab even went for a little bit of damage himself. Chalk was too far behind and bought too many defensive items himself. I mean, he went Runeforge, Witchblade, into Stone of Gaia. So, you know, it just came down to the fact that Naja initiated by himself a lot, died off a lot. Chalk initiated by himself, died off a lot. I mean, that last team fight for the Fire Giant, Chalk ran this merry chase around and then ended up dying. And then as we came back to the base, it was just, you know, if you're in the situation, guys, where you're 2 versus 5 and they're bearing down on your base, your goal is to live. Don't chase past your Phoenix all the way out to the tier 2 tower area, try and get a kill on a support. Don't leave the base. Your job is to sit on the Titan and defend it. let the Phoenix die. Let the kills come out. Let things happen. Your main focus is that Titan. If you leave your base and die, they're free to kill your Titan, as you saw there. If Chalk had stayed in, maybe we had a silence. Maybe we had more damage. Maybe we had zone potential. Maybe we had someone to tank shots from Ull so the Titan didn't go down. But because he went out and died, we had no defense. Your job when they're pressuring the Titan like that is to sit and turtle on the Titan as hard as you can. Do not die. Live. Live, 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 live. And... you know, it's just too many mistakes in one game, and that's hard to swing, but that's going to be a loss, so we're going to move on.